Beer, a beverage enjoyed across the globe for millennia, holds a special place in human history and culture. From ancient civilizations to modern-day gatherings, beer has brought people together, sparking conversations and fostering a sense of community. Its popularity is undeniable, with countless varieties catering to a diverse range of palates. But have you ever stopped to wonder how this beloved beverage is made? The journey from grain to glass is a fascinating one, involving a delicate dance of science and art. The process of brewing beer is a testament to human ingenuity, honed and refined over centuries. It's a beautiful blend of tradition and innovation, with brewers constantly experimenting and pushing the boundaries of what's possible. Whether you're a seasoned beer aficionado or simply curious about how your favorite brew comes to be, join us as we delve into the captivating world of beer brewing. At its core, beer is a surprisingly simple beverage, made from just 4 essential ingredients: water, malt, hops, and yeast. Each ingredient plays a crucial role in shaping the final product, contributing to its unique flavor, aroma, and appearance. Water, the lifeblood of beer, forms the base of the brewing process. Its quality and mineral content can significantly influence the final flavor profile. Malt, typically derived from barley, provides the sugars that yeast will ferment into alcohol. The malting process involves steeping, germinating, and drying barley grains, unlocking their starches and transforming them into fermentable sugars. Hops, the cone-shaped flowers of the hop plant, lend bitterness, aroma, and a touch of natural preservative power to beer. The variety of hops used can dramatically alter the final product, imparting citrusy, floral, piney, or earthy notes. Lastly, yeast, the unsung hero of brewing, is the microscopic organism responsible for fermentation. It consumes the sugars extracted from malt and converts them into alcohol and carbon dioxide, giving beer its characteristic effervescence and alcoholic content. The journey from grain to glass is a multi-step process, each stage carefully orchestrated to create the final product. It begins with malting, a crucial step that prepares the barley for brewing. Malting is a controlled germination process that activates enzymes within the barley grains, converting starches into fermentable sugars. The malted barley, now referred to as malt, is then milled to crack open the outer husk and expose the sugary interior. This milled malt is then mixed with hot water in a process called mashing. Imagine a large vessel resembling a giant kettle, where the milled malt mingles with hot water, creating a porridge-like mixture known as the mash. During mashing, the enzymes activated during malting work their magic, breaking down the complex starches into simpler sugars that yeast can readily ferment. Temperature control is crucial during mashing, as different enzymes operate optimally at different temperatures, influencing the final sugar profile and ultimately the character of the beer. The heart of brewing, mashing, and wort creation. The mash is then transferred to a lautering, a vessel with a false bottom that acts as a giant sieve. Here, the sugary liquid, known as wort, is separated from the spent grain. The wort is then transferred to a kettle for boiling, marking the next crucial stage in the brewing process. Boiling the wort serves several important purposes. Firstly, it sterilizes the wort, eliminating any unwanted microorganisms that could interfere with fermentation. Secondly, it inactivates the enzymes responsible for converting starches to sugars, halting the saccharification process. This ensures that the wort has the desired sugar content for fermentation. And lastly, boiling is when hops are added to the wort. The timing and duration of hop additions significantly impact the beer's bitterness, aroma, and flavor. Early additions contribute more bitterness, while late additions lend more aroma and flavor. Boiling, fermenting, and conditioning. The magic unfolds. Once the wort has been boiled and hopped, it's rapidly cooled and transferred to a fermentation vessel where yeast is added. Yeast, the tiny workhorse of brewing, consumes the sugars in the wort and converts them into alcohol and carbon dioxide. This process, known as fermentation, is where the magic truly happens, transforming the sugary wort into alcoholic beer. Fermentation typically takes anywhere from a few days to several weeks, depending on the yeast strain and the desired beer style. During this time, the yeast works tirelessly, producing alcohol, carbon dioxide, and a myriad of flavor and aroma compounds that contribute to the beer's complexity. After fermentation is complete, the beer undergoes a conditioning phase, where it's typically cooled and aged for a period of time. This allows the flavors to mellow and harmonize, resulting in a smoother, more refined final product. Once conditioned, the beer is ready for packaging, whether it be kegs, bottles, or cans. And finally, distribution, bringing the fruits of the brewer's labor to eager consumers. If you like this video, Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe for more exciting content, updates, and new uploads from Manufactour straight to your feed.